Willkommen bei Exam Heist, Ihr Partner für Zertifizierungserfolg. Wir bieten umfassende Lernmaterialien, online und offline, und begleiten Sie Schritt für Schritt. Von PDF-Leitfäden bis zu praxisnahen Übungssätzen. Alle wichtigen Fragen für Ihre Zertifizierung sind abgedeckt. Sie haben jederzeit die richtigen Ressourcen griffbereit. Laden Sie PDFs herunter. Machen Sie Tests und nutzen Sie unser Expertenteam. Mit interaktiver Online-Praxis können Sie sich überall und jederzeit prüfen. Unsere PDFs sind prüfungsbereit, sorgfältig zusammengestellt und bleiben stets aktuell. Tausende Lernende haben sich bereits erfolgreich zertifizieren lassen und vertrauen auf unsere Qualität. Zertifizierte Fachkräfte stehen bereit, um Ihre Fragen zu beantworten. Starten Sie heute und geben Sie Ihrer Vorbereitung den entscheidenden Vorteil mit Exam Heist. Besuchen Sie examheist.com. Exam Heist. Ihr Weg zum Erfolg beginnt hier.
Question 1. You need to select a Dynamics 365 for Customer Engagement application to help your organization effectively track, manage, and deliver project-based services. Which application should you select? Option A. Customer Service. Option B. Field Service. Option C. Project Service Automation. Option D. Sales. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Project Service Automation. Question 2. You are an administrator in Dynamics 365 for customer engagement apps. You need to create solution components using customization tools. Which two components can be included in a solution? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. Audit logs. Option B. Sitemap. Option C. Team. Option D. Business unit. Option E. Global option sets. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Sitemap. Option E. Global option sets. Question 3. This question requires that you evaluate the underlined test to determine if it is correct. The Customer Service Hub app is available on desktop browser and on a mobile device. It can be used for managing cases and knowledge articles. Review the underlined text. If it makes the statement correct, select No changes needed. If the statement is incorrect, select the answer choice that makes the statement correct. Option A. No change needed. Option B. Optimizes viewing for desktop browser only. Option C. Is available on a desktop browser for case management, but not for managing knowledge articles. Option D. Does not provide the ability to add an activity to a case on a mobile device. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. No change needed. Question 4. You need to use Microsoft Flow to perform data management tasks when users interact with records in Dynamics 365. Which three types of triggers can you use? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. On demand. Option B. When a record is created. Option C. On request. Option D. When a record is updated. Option E. When a record is deleted. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. When a record is created. Option D. When a record is updated. Option E. When a record is deleted. Question 5. A company wants to automatically send a company-wide email every Sunday to remind employees to submit expenses. You need to configure the Microsoft Flow type that requires the least amount of user interaction and the highest level of consistency. Which flow type should you configure? Option A. Solution aware. Option B. Automated. Option C. Scheduled. Option D. Business process. Option E. Button. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, scheduled. Question 6. You need to enable users to export and import data that is in bank and payroll files in Dynamics 365 for Business Central. What should you set up? Option A. Rapid Start Services. Option B. Payroll Transaction Import. Option C. Data Exchange Framework. Option D. Data Encryption. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, Data Exchange Framework. Question 7. You review your current open cases in Dynamics 365 for customer service. When should you use parent-child cases? Option A. For cases for a customer who left a company and now works for a different company. Option B. For cases from the same company. Option C. For cases for two different customers with two different issues. Option D. For cases for two different companies with the same company name. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, for cases from the same company. Question 8. This question requires that you evaluate the underlined text to determine whether it is correct. A user who can access records in Dynamics 365 for Customer Service Hub is able to access the same records in the mobile app. Automatically. Review the underlined text. If it makes the statement correct, select No changes needed. If the statement is incorrect, select the answer choice that makes the statement correct. Option A. No changes needed. Option B. If the user's security role includes the Dynamics 365 for mobile privilege. Option C. And the records can be edited. Option D. But the records are read-only. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. If the user's security role includes the Dynamics 365 for mobile privilege. Question 9. You need to implement Microsoft Business applications along with the Microsoft Power Platform. Which three Microsoft Azure services are part of the Power Platform? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. Azure Active Directory. Option B. Microsoft Power Apps. Option C. Azure Machine Learning. Option D. Microsoft Flow. Option E. Microsoft Power BI. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. Microsoft Power Apps. Option D. Microsoft Flow. Option E. Microsoft Power BI. Question 10. You run Dynamics 365 on premises. Self-hosting costs are becoming prohibitive. You migrate all managed solutions and data to Dynamics 365 online and decommission all on premises. Infrastructure. You need to determine which type of cloud service model is being used. Which type of cloud service model is being used? Option A. Infrastructure as a Service. IaaS. Option B. Platform as a Service. PaaS. Option C. Hybrid Deployment. Option D. Software as a Service. SaaS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, Software as a Service, SaaS. Question 11. You run Dynamics 365 on premises. To save on hosting costs, you virtualize all servers and migrate them to Microsoft Azure. You need to determine the types of cloud services being provided. Which two types of cloud services are being provided? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. Infrastructure as a Service. IaaS. Option B. Hybrid deployment. Option C. Software as a Service. SaaS. Option D. Platform as a Service. PaaS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Infrastructure as a Service, IaaS. Option B. Hybrid deployment. Question 12. You need to identify which applications can be deployed as software as a service. SaaS. In the Microsoft Cloud, which two applications can be deployed? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations. Option B. Dynamics GP. Option C. Microsoft Excel. Option D. Dynamics CRM 2016. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations. Option C. Microsoft Excel. Question 13. You run Dynamics 365 in the cloud. You make customizations using Microsoft Azure Blob Storage for storing documents, Azure Logic Apps for integration, and Azure IoT Hub to collect customer sensor data. You need to determine the type of cloud service model being used by the customizations. Which cloud service model is being used? Option A. Software as a Service, SaaS. Option B. Platform as a Service, PaaS. Option C. Infrastructure as a Service, IaaS. Option D. Hybrid deployment. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Platform as a Service, PaaS. Question 14. Which two Microsoft Azure functionalities are used with Dynamics 365? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. Microsoft Flow. Option B. Lifecycle Services. Option C. Azure Sphere. Option D. Azure Web Apps. Option E. Azure Active Directory. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Lifecycle Services. Option E. Azure Active Directory. Question 15. You run Dynamics 365 in line of business applications on premises. Self-hosting costs are becoming prohibitive. Due to compliance regulations, Dynamics 365 finance and operations data must remain on premises. You migrate all managed solutions in Dynamics 365 customer engagement data to Dynamics 365 in a cloud. You need to determine which cloud service deployment model is being used. Which type of cloud service model is being used? Option A. Microsoft Azure Virtual Machine Deployment. Option B. Platform as a Service, PaaS. Option C. Hybrid deployment. Option D. Software as a Service, SaaS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Hybrid deployment. Question 16. A company is preparing to implement a cloud-based environment. You need to inform management about the different types of cloud. Which three service components are available for infrastructure as a service? IaaS. Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A. Network security. Option B. Operating systems. Option C. Data center. Option D. Servers and storage. Option E. Hosted applications. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, operating systems, option C, data center, option D, servers and storage. Question 17. You need to identify the benefits of Microsoft Azure cloud-based installations. What are two benefits? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A, disaster recovery planning. Option B, ability to easily scale for increased growth. Option C, business continuity. Option D, ability to adhere to static cost requirements. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B, ability to easily scale for increased growth. Option C, business continuity. Question 18. You are a system administrator integrating Microsoft SharePoint on premises and Dynamics 365 customer engagement in a cloud. Which technology should you use for this type of integration? Option A, private cloud. Option B, software as a service, SaaS. Option C, public cloud. Option D, hybrid cloud. Option E, infrastructure as a service, IaaS. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, hybrid cloud. Question 19. You are a system administrator for an organization that has Dynamics 365 for sales and Dynamics 365 for customer service. A user who logs into the Microsoft 365 portal sees only Dynamics 365 for sales. You need to enable the user to see Dynamics 365 for customer service. What are two possible ways to achieve this goal? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A, in Dynamics 365 model-driven apps, enable the features. Option B, in Power Apps, create the application. Option C, type the URL of the web application for Dynamics 365 for customer service. Option D, assign the correct security role to the user's ID. Option E, add the correct licensing to the user ID in Active Directory. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, assign the correct security role to the user's ID. Option E, add the correct licensing to the user ID in Active Directory. Question 20. A risk-averse company wants to implement Dynamics 365 for finance and operations. You need to recommend the appropriate software release cycle. Which software release should you recommend? Option A, targeted release, preview. Option B, first release, production. Option C, standard release. Option D, finance and operations team. Option E, feature teams. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, standard release. Question 21. Microsoft releases a major update to the Dynamics 365 applications. You need to acquire a detailed list of new features and improvements in the new release. What are two possible ways to achieve this goal? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Note: each correct selection is worth 1 point. Option A, view the appropriate release notes. Option B, in Lifecycle Services, visit the Preview Feature Management section. Option C, on Docs, Microsoft.com, view the page titled What's New in Dynamics 365. Option D, in the Products Help, view the section titled What's New. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, on Docs, Microsoft.com. View the page titled What's New in Dynamics 365. Option D. In the Products Help, view the section titled What's New.